what's up, y'all? Was cracking his D by react to this vid by Spill Sessions titled Jeffree Star Shades James Charles again. God damn, he will not let up. What has Jamie Charlie done to you lately? Why are you on this smear campaign? Sheesh. Anyway, let's hear what Skills are gonna say about him now. Let's watch.
James Charles launched his own makeup brand just a couple months
going
ago.
On the makeup.
And now Jeffree
I
Star
forgot to
has
place my
some
order
things
so I
to say
could
about
see.
it. People have been wondering if Jeffree would be reviewing
Maybe
the brand.
he made the change.
He's been known to review products, and he claims he gives only his most honest opinion. And people really wanted to see if he was going to take the opportunity to review his old bestie's new brand. I also wondered if this was going to happen just because for a while there, it seemed like Jeffree was trying to review just about anything on TikTok that would probably go viral for him. Like when he reviewed the mascara after the whole Michaela drama earlier this year. And he also bought Rhode skincare. Not to review it, but to just throw into the trash because the entire Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber drama was happening and he wanted to join the conversation. And honestly, for a while there, Jeffree wasn't really talking about James. He wasn't talking about Tati. He was trying to avoid drama at all costs, which obviously is very hard for Jeffree. He was definitely still in some drama, but he wasn't talking about these two, at least not by name. But more recently, he's been willing to shade them in videos and podcasts. So I thought he might just take the opportunity because he knows people will be watching the video. So I really just wouldn't have been surprised if he had bought some of James's products, but he ended up not reviewing them. And he recently talked about why that was when he was on live the other day with Rich Lux and Eugenia Cooney. Rich asked him if he was going to try James's line, and Jeffree shut that right down, saying that he wouldn't be supporting him at all, and he was full on saying his reasons.
I'm gonna say on Rich's live, I will never review the Predator paints.
Sorry. That is fucking hilarious. The Predator paints. I know you lying.
Oh,
No. I will never review those at all. They're not even eye safe.
Wow, are you serious?
Baby, those red lakes and those I'd like to have eyes when I'm older. So no, we're not reviewing the Predator Paints LLC.
Now, Jeffree in this mentioned the product not being eye safe, despite the fact that James has continued to advertise this product as safe for the eyes. A lot of his tutorials are him using it on his eyes, and on his website they are advertised as such. For his red
I'm trying to blind the girls.
He literally says, apply with a painted detail liner brush for a wing, graphic liner, or any art. Use a painted crease brush to cut the crease, set with eyeshadow,
it's not too late for me to
pigmentation and wearability. Tap a small amount onto the lid, blend out for a smoky eye. So it is very much advertised for use around the eyes. James had previously been called out for these ingredients in his paints not being eye safe, and it was Kevin James Bennett who called him out on Instagram, posting this from his website, highlighting the ingredients that were not eye safe, writing, "Does James Charles have a few million lying around that he doesn't need because the FDA is not going to
he got it for me.
OPS. Huda Beauty paid nearly $2 million US to settle a 2-year class action lawsuit by consumers over her brand using illegal colorants in its Neon Obsessions palettes. The lawsuit stated that the palettes contain pigments the U.S. Food and Drug Administration had not approved for use near the eye.
And Jamie Charlie is using it
underneath another label stating the makeup was not intended for use around the eyes. Guess what? James Charles and Prisha Cosmetics manufacturer decided to say F you to the FDA and have not only created cosmetic paints using colorants not approved by the FDA for use around the eye, the website offers instructions on how to use the unapproved colorants as an eyeshadow. There's no disclaimer on the painted website to alert consumers that the colorants are not safe to use around the eye. Instead, they feature 2 images of the unapproved colorants used around the eye. So the ingredients that Kevin was talking about are Red 28 Lake and Red 36 Lake, which are the ones that Jeffree seems to be referring to. But if you go on James's website right now, these ingredients are no longer listed. The only Red Lake listed is Red 40, which is not on the FDA not approved for the eyes list. So that's definitely interesting. But Jeffree continued to tell Rich why he wouldn't be supporting the brand and his opinions on people who do support it.
You buy one of those paints, you're supporting a flight for a 16-year-old, potentially. Allegedly.
Oh! Not a flight for a 16-year-old. Child. He knows something. There is something deeper happening here. Because to be honest, I don't know all of the details pertaining to this whole Predator situation with Jamie Charlie. I know years ago, Tati talked about him dating underage people, but wasn't he real young then too? So I don't really recall. And then didn't it come out that people were trying to use him or lying about their age to him, and then that got proved. So I don't know all the deets. So it might be deeper than what, I know. And clearly, Skeletor got some inside tea. So if he keeps speaking on this, there gotta be something to it.
Y'all kept asking Jeffree over and over and over. You just answered.
He also tried to say that James wasn't being very original in creating this product. It's not something new, and other brands have done it before.
That product was made by MAC Cosmetics 20 years ago. They had paints. P. Louise then reinvented it, and there's nothing new or exciting about it. I think it's just 5 years too late, honestly. That's just no shade. I think it's washed up, this thing. I can't support someone that's just not a decent human being.
So clearly Jeffree is feeling like this whole thing is unoriginal. It's nothing new. It's nothing special. Nothing that people are racing to get. But this is something that James did address before his products launched as well.
He looks like a vampire.
He did a video where he was shopping for beauty products, and he saw one of the products. Nothing special.
I was trying to pinpoint, where have I seen this? This paleness and this...
Nothing that people are racing to get, but this is something that James did address before his products launched as well. He did a video where he was shopping for beauty products, and he saw one of the products that everyone was saying that he copied, or, they were like, oh, you're not original because this brand did it before. And so he chose to address it then and there and say that he wasn't trying to come up with something that was brand new and never been done. He wanted to put something out there that was good, that was the best, and that's what he's claiming.
Oh, not the creating pains. 75%. Actually crazy. There have been several. I've seen a lot of TikToks be like, Jake Charles is coming out with an original, most unique original product for his brand. Never made any sense claim. Never made a claim like that.
I think that's a silly claim. People come out with makeup, lipsticks, that's been done millions of fucking times. So, I don't get that. I don't get that.
Or liquid lipstick. It's been done. No, you can't because they have
everything's
never said it's original product, but it is the best. So, try it out and you...
Jeffree talked about how some people are just afraid to come out and talk about James and really call him out, and he wishes that his words had more of an impact than they do, because obviously a lot of people will just think that he's saying what he's saying because he had a falling out with James, and that's why he feels the way he does. He wishes that people would really hear what he has to say, and I think that they do, because obviously James has a reputation. It's not like Jeffree's just saying this out of thin air, making
but
it
it's
all
wrong
up
messenger,
there,
that's why, because we don't fuck with you either.
And what he's saying, what he
and
is.
we know that you ain't the best person
like,
either.
Is he just saying this because he doesn't like James?
Sir?
What happened? Or, does he really think that James isn't a good person because of everything that's come out about him? Like, which one really is it? Or is it like a combination of both, honestly? That's just kind of lingering around when Jeffree brings him up, which he's claiming he just doesn't like that.
Well, it's a good thing, someone's willing to say it, because...
A lot of people are afraid to. I think the problem with me is I have history with these people, so I wish I didn't. So when I spoke out, it almost had more impact, if that makes sense.
So that's what Jeffree had to say about James and Painted, and I think it's very clear that nobody should be expecting a video of him getting these paints and trying them, that's for sure, with everything that he had to say. But something else about Jeffree is that he's recently come back and posted on YouTube for the first time in forever. He posted a video talking about his new launch and revealed all the products just like he used to do. He had previously said that he was quitting YouTube, but that didn't happen, and since he's just recently come back, I feel like he's not really going anywhere. Not that I think that Jeffree is about to be posting consistently again, but I think that YouTube will always just be there for him and a good place for him to promote his products, honestly. Jeffree is on TikTok all the time, though. I've made videos about how Jeffree goes live for so many hours at a time. I mean, that's how we even got this comment on James Charles, because he was on TikTok live talking about it, but I don't think that his newfound love for TikTok and his new popularity on there, because there's a lot of people that are on TikTok that don't know anything about Jeffree's past. Like, they just love this new farmer Jeffree. This is who they know him as. They love his products. They love his collabing with people. It is a whole different world over there for him. But I don't think that he'll ever permanently shut the door on YouTube, because there are a lot of loyal fans that he does still have over there that are really hyped about the fact that he recently just posted. They want to buy his products now, and I think he knows he can't completely shut the door on these people that could potentially be customers. But seeing him post on YouTube certainly feels very much like old times or something. And speaking of things feeling like old times, him and Shane are actually about to drop some sort of video together. Like, seriously, Jeffree talking about James, Jeffree posting on YouTube, him about to post with Shane. This is giving 2019 or something. But yes, Shane teased a new video that he's going to put out that has Jeffree in it, and they're hinting at exposing a brand. It's all feeling very 2019, like I said.
This is crazy. We actually talked about this a few years ago, and I never posted the video because I was scared of getting sued. How? Bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh! God, I haven't exposed a corporation in years. I'm getting excited. Like, this is happening. This is so...
I want to know what you guys think about that, and if you'll be tuning in, and what you guys think about...
I want to know who they're exposing. If I use the products, I will watch it, because I need to know what the fuck I'm buying. And these brands, These companies are shady as fuck. So they don't give a fuck about us. They care about making money. So I say, yes, expose them. I'm pro exposing these brands and companies. But yes, Jeffree do not fuck with Jamie Charlie. He is keeping his name in his mouth as of late, child. So that is very interesting. And that's wild that he's selling these goddamn paints and it's not even safe to use around the eye. And he's telling y'all to use it around your goddamn eye. This is why you can't listen to these people. And this is why I said in the other video, I said that I would not support a influencer who's coming out with no products that I'm about to use on my goddamn body and my face. I'm not doing it. If your brand stands the test of time, then sure, years later, I might support it. If it's doing well and people like it and it seems safe, then sure, maybe down the line I will support it if I fuck with it. But I'm not about to be your fucking guinea pig right out the door. I'm buying some shit for you just because I watch your videos. I don't give a fuck about that. I care about my safety. My safety comes first. So, I don't know. Y'all playing with fire up here supporting these people and using their products on your goddamn face and body or even eating them. When people bought that pink sauce and was actually fucking eating it. Like, do y'all want to die? I'm so confused. It's wild. But sure, do what you want with your life. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.